Hey, welcome back to Blab.Cafe. This is Blab.Cafe number 99. This is the green room. This is a place where you can introduce your business products and or services. Hi, welcome back to Blab.Cafe. This is show number 99. This is the green room, but it's basically an open forum and it is for introducing your business products and or services. Today we have Ryan Perez back in the house. So I saw your Blab today, and it was going pretty well. I mean, it looked really nice. You had a lot of interaction, and you were doing it was basically website evaluations, right?
Evaluations, yeah, for SEO. And I like search engine optimization. And I hate the word search engine optimization. It's just a phrase that marketers use to sell services.
To scare dumb people.
Yeah, scare dumb people and like, oh, here's my money. So yeah. I just bring it back down to earth. You know, in general, search engine optimization is marketing. It's just having a solid product, knowing your audience, and then working your way from that, as opposed to trying to like, oh, I got my SEO guy and he does this and he puts this tag on my pictures and this and that, and that's how I'm going to rank. So no, Google. The reason why SEO is here, why you need to optimize your site, is because when, like back in the days, like when Google started, you would type, let's say you would type in McDonald's, and then you would get the McDonald's site, and then you click on it, and it's some porn site, right? So it's like what Google was trying to do is just like they wanted to make like your search terms relevant to you. Right, so they're getting better at it, and and all the people that are trying to design for the search engines are being bumped way down on the search engine because there was a point in time where you could put keywords on your site and then you automatically come up, and it's not the case anymore. You have to do a little bit more work. You got to put good content on your site, no matter what. Content is key, whether it's in the real world or it's not.
Yeah, and I believe that to be true because. I've even heard some of the Google webmasters talking at length about this whole topic of SEO and all these different things. And these webmasters, they're sitting there going, well, what if we do this? And what if we do that? And I'm thinking, you know what? If you just actually take the time to create really good content, it doesn't matter because I've ranked so high in Google search so many times, it's not even funny. And I'm thinking, I'm scratching my head going, how did I do that? And most of the time, it's because I'm posting stuff that is legitimate, for one thing. It's not somebody else's material, it's my own, and it's got all original content in it. It's stuff that I've actually worked up myself. So I think that's really important for people to understand.
For sure. And I see with your website, like with your website particularly, the good thing that you have going for you is that you've established yourself on Blab. You know, and having those followers and having that social media presence, it gives you credibility, right? It's not just you having a website. Like there's a point of reference. Not only is it original content, but you know, you have a track record that people can see and they can do their own research. And for the fact that you got a great URL, right? That's convenient. You know, it's convenient, right? You're gonna naturally bump up in the search engines because of that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've got a bit of an announcement to make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break from this, and I'm just going to put this little clear sheet in here, and then I will keep on recording. Okay, so I'm back, and I've got a pretty big announcement. I'm basically going to be, and this is great that Ryan's here because then I can ask his opinion and give me a little bit of ins and outs. Because maybe this is something that will be new to him as well. But what I'm planning on doing is I explained to him a little bit earlier today that what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding an app to the website. So it's going to be a Blab.Cafe app. But what the functionality is, it basically is going to do is it's going to allow my guests that are coming onto the show also with physical products. Like, I mean, if you have your little widget here, say you sell this battery pack for backup for mobile phones, you know. So if this is your physical product, what I will do is I will take that and I will put it into the app. So a person will be able to see this product that's yours, and they'll have a link that'll go directly to your Amazon website, or whichever. It could be Shopify or whatever. So your link will be embedded into that app. So every time someone looks at this and there's like a new physical product in the announcements, then it will basically just redirect the person directly to a page where they can actually purchase your product.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. But what I was going to do also is I'm going to try to work it so those people that have like virtual services, like you, of course, you have virtual services because you can do everything online. For people like you, I want to also add a registry inside that app. So if, say, for example, a person's looking for someone who is a website developer or somebody who's able and capable of doing graphic art or website development, they'll be able to just go down a list, and it'll be listing all of the people that have actually been on the show, and it'll take them directly to their website. So that will be something else I'm going to incorporate into the app. So there will be a page. Well, there'll actually be a few pages where there will be. I would call it more like a spotlight page. So then every time a person comes in with a physical product, they'll be on that spotlight page. But then then the people with the virtual services will also be in there. But it will be kind of like a registry, table of contents kind of thing, so they can go down there and just search. So What do you think?
I think this is a brilliant idea. It's brilliant. It's engaging, and I mean, even adding that to your website would be that just changes the whole game, right? Because the longer you do these casts, you're going to get such a big audience where people are going to start paying you to to showcase their stuff. I think it's a great advertising module. Yeah. I think this is going to do really well.
Well, that's good. Man. Yeah, and then another announcement I wanted to make while I've got you here is I'm going to be offering shirts and sweatshirts with the logo on it, and they will be. I'm doing a test with one of the people who have actually done a Blab here with me. She lives in Turkey, and she handles lots of different textiles and uniforms, and she sells huge amounts of towels to hotels and restaurants and things like that. She's basically working with me, just doing a little bit of back and forth, so we can get the details, the sizing and the spacing and all that stuff of the logo. So those will be available sometime this next month, and I'm pretty excited about that as well. So yeah, t-shirts and sweatshirts will be coming in the near future.
I will definitely buy one. I'll wear it. I'll wear it when I'm doing my blabs.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do if I wanted to put on some logo or some catchphrase like "Jump in Blab.Cafe" on the back, But I don't know. That might be a little over the top, and people might go, "Oh, I don't want to wear that thing. It's too over the top."
But no bullshit, because I think you said that yesterday, and it was funny. I was cracking up. Yeah. Just don't have time for people coming in and messing around, Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I really do get the feeling that there are people that don't. Well, I know that there are people, because this one guy, for example, he has actually said, "Well, I've watched your show before," and then he jumped in and kind of like him-hawed around, and then I was thinking, well, maybe this guy's just trying to derail the show, and that's when I don't accept that. So yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
No time for playing around. Homie, don't play that.
Yeah, homie, don't play that. No, I had the same thing happen today, but anyway.
Thanks for stopping by and giving me your input there, Ryan. And we'll grab your links as well. And for all the stuff that you've been doing and your scheduled blabs, what I would say too is for people to go and check your profile page here on Blab. In that way, they'll be able to go in and see when you're scheduling a blab. That's the easiest way to see your scheduled blabs. I found that out the long way. So.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because I mean, it's like I wish I was part of that Blab, conference yesterday. But I think the messaging for your fans is a little bit. is disconnected. You know, just having to communicate with the people that you just met. And I've met so many great people, but yet it's so hard to communicate with them. You got to go on Twitter. And I you know, as much as I would love to give Twitter the traffic, you know,
well, you could do nice what I use, and what I do is I open a Gmail account, or not a Gmail account. I'm gonna like as if I'm gonna write a letter to someone. I address it to myself, and then I leave the box open, and then as I grab people's links, I just input them into that letter. So at the end of the night, I just press send, and it sends the letter back to me, and I have all of their links right there in the row.
Yeah.
It's really simple and it's really effective. But the nice thing is about that is you can extract all of their Twitter accounts, because their Twitter handles are always in there. So that's the easiest way for me to do it. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, Ryan. I'm going to go ahead and pause this, and we will get back to business. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Blab.Cafe. This is a place where you can introduce your business, products, and or services. This is Blab.Cafe number 99, the green room. Yep, we'll get started right away.